Hey guys, so I'm going to try out Makeupartist's little foundation trick where he primes his face, puts a translucent powder over it, and then foundation. I want to see how this works and if I like it. So let's just get started. I already moisturized my face and I primed my face with the Natural Radiance base by MAC in Radiant Pink. Yes. So now I'm going to take the NARS loose powder, and I'm going to take a Sephora Airbrush 55 brush, and I'm going to buff this into my skin. This is going to be quite interesting because he says that this makes your makeup last and you won't need as much foundation. Okay, so my face is powdered, and now I'm going to use Lancome Tinte Idol Foundation in the color 210 Buff, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm curious to see how this will work and why it works, because the rule of thumb is no powder over liquid. Okay, so I just put on one pump, but I'm pretty skeptical and I think I'll need another pump, but we'll see. Maybe not. My foundation is going on really, really good. Gliding on quite smoothly. And he also said you didn't have to powder over this, but you could if you wanted to. That went on quite beautifully, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15 and just putting that underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to highlight with the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. Just a nice thin layer. Oh, I can tell I'm getting to the bottom. And my MAC right now I think is sold out. They are always out of everything. It's really annoying. But it's not their fault. Then I just blend this in like usual. And why I put this Radiant Rose right here is because it's a reverse contour. And you can see where you can contour. Like, can you see that shadow? Bam. That's where I contour at. And then I just highlight underneath the eyes a little bit. A lot of people think I put on a lot of like it looks like it's heavy coverage and going to be cakey, but it's not. I just like a nice full coverage. Hey, it's Kim K. Look. I'm not the type of, I don't know, if I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm going to just go all out and put it on my face. That's how I see it. I don't know. Might as well. So now that that is on, I'm going to set that with my e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder. I really like this powder. It is really nice. Now I'm going to contour with my NARS Casino. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Naked Basics palette. I already filled in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde. And I'm going to take Walk of Shame, nice ivory color, and place that on my brow bone using a MAC 242 brush. And I'm going to mix a little bit of Foxy and Venus together as well. That on my brow bone, I am going to take a 217 brush and I'm going to go into Naked 2, which is one of the lighter browns. And then looking straight ahead, I'm just going to go into the crease using a MAC 217 brush. I was thinking, do you guys do this? Do you guys watch YouTube before bed and like fall asleep to their voices? I do. Is that weird? I don't know. But I get like in a trance and I'm like, oh, good night. And I just pass out. So I'm just going to keep blending and blending this because I'm going for a dark smoky eye today. I'm going to take a 224 brush and blend that out with no product on it. Then I'm going to go back in with the 217 and go into the color Faint, which is the darker of the browns. And just put this in the crease as well. And I'm going inwards a little bit with it. And the key is just to keep blending. The 224 brush really helps get everything nice and smooth, as this kind of just places your color. Now I'm going to go into the color Crave, which is the black in the palette. And using my 217, going to place this right in the crease. And just building up this black. You want to keep your eyes open for this step. And then I'm just going to blend with my 224. Okay, so what I did was I just took my beauty blender and I cleaned up the line on my eye so it's more crisp. Now I'm going to be taking a liquid liner and making a pretty heavy wing. So for blush, this is totally optional, but I'm going to be using just a bronzer. This is Glitterati by Victoria's Secret. And just adding that kind of above my contour. For lips, I'm going to make it simple, and I'm just going to be using this YSL lipstick in Rouge Velvet number 1. This is just really nice and moisturizing. And it feels so luxurious. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial kind of get ready with me video. Please subscribe if you're new, and as always, stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.